John Steinbeck was a truly remarkable American author. He gave us the profound novel, East of Eden. Many believe this to be his greatest, most expansive achievement. The story is deeply rooted in California's Salinas Valley. This was Steinbeck's own home, a land he understood. The book itself is a sprawling saga. It charts the lives of two families through time. Their stories weave together in intricate, fascinating patterns. Steinbeck received the Nobel Prize in Literature. His work often explored the lives of ordinary people. He wrote about their struggles and their dreams. California's landscapes feature prominently in his tales. He painted these settings with incredible detail and emotion. East of Eden is a testament to his storytelling power. It examines the very fabric of human existence. It asks questions that resonate across generations. This novel is often seen as a modern retelling. It mirrors the biblical story of Cain and Abel. The book delves into the complexities of human nature. It explores timeless themes of love, jealousy, and sin. But it also explores the possibility of redemption. It questions whether we are doomed by our past, or if we possess the power to choose our path. This is a central query of the human experience. The narrative stretches across several decades. We follow the Trask family and the Hamilton family. Samuel Hamilton is an Irish immigrant, full of invention. Adam Trask is a more troubled, introspective soul. Their lives and the lives of their children intersect. These intersections create ripples like gravitational waves. The story is as vast and complex as a star system. It invites us to explore its many worlds. A central theme orbits East of Eden. It is the age-old battle between good and evil. This is not a simple, distant cosmic war. Instead, this struggle rages within each human heart. Steinbeck suggests this conflict is fundamental to our being. It's a defining characteristic of the human condition. No character is entirely one thing or the other. The universe itself contains both light and shadow. Cathy Ames, later known as Kate Trask, is a chilling figure. She seems to embody a pure, almost unexplainable malice. Her actions throughout the novel are often cruel. She manipulates those around her with cold precision. She appears to lack empathy, a void in her humanity. Cathy is like a dark star, pulling light into herself. Her influence casts long, destructive shadows. She tests the goodness in everyone she encounters. In contrast, we meet characters like Adam Trask. Adam is initially naive, perhaps too trusting. He yearns for love and a peaceful existence. Then there is Samuel Hamilton, the wise patriarch. Samuel represents a more inherent practical goodness. He offers wisdom, kindness, and a guiding light. Yet even these men face their own internal shadows. No one is exempt from this universal struggle. The novel introduces a powerful concept, timshel. This Hebrew word is found in the Cain and Abel story. Li, the wise Chinese servant, explains its meaning. It translates to "thou mayest, not thou shalt." This implies that humans have a choice. We can choose to overcome evil, to strive for good. It is a message of profound hope and agency. We are not merely puppets of fate or inherited sin. The story's currents begin with the early Trask family. Cyrus Trask, the father, plays favorites with his sons. Adam is favored, while Charles feels neglected and resentful. This creates a deep, simmering rivalry between them. It's an early echo of the Cain and Abel dynamic. Charles's jealousy and Adam's guilt set a dark tone. These early family dynamics are like forming planets. Their gravitational pulls affect all future orbits. Adam Trask eventually marries the enigmatic Cathy Ames. He is blind to her true malevolent nature. After she gives birth to twin boys, Aron and Cal, she acts. Cathy shoots Adam and abandons her new family. This betrayal is a cataclysmic event in Adam's life. It shatters his world and profoundly shapes his sons. Cathy's departure leaves a vacuum, a wound. The boys grow up without a mother's influence. The twins, Caleb, Cal, and Aron, grow up differently. Adam, repeating his father's pattern, favors Aron. Aron is perceived as good, pure, and innocent. Cal, however, feels a darkness within himself. He senses a connection to his absent, infamous mother. He grapples with this perceived inheritance of evil. The sibling rivalry from the previous generation resurfaces. Each brother walks a distinct, often painful path. Cal yearns for his father's love and approval. He tries to earn it through a business venture. He makes a significant amount of money during World War I. He proudly presents this money to Adam. But Adam, a man of ideals, rejects it harshly. This rejection devastates Cal, a critical turning point. In anger and pain, Cal reveals to Aron their mother's true nature. Aron, disillusioned, enlists in the army and is killed, sealing a tragic fate. The Salinas Valley in California is more than a backdrop. John Steinbeck grew up in this very region. The land itself feels like a living character. It is a place of stunning beauty, fertile and promising. Yet it can also be harsh, unforgiving, and challenging. This duality mirrors the human experience explored within the book. The valley is a microcosm, a small universe reflecting the larger one. It is where these human dramas unfold. This setting is the crucible for the characters' development. The Hamiltons are deeply connected to the land through farming. The Trasks also try to make their lives there. The valley witnesses their triumphs and their failures. It sees their joys and their profound sorrows. The changing seasons reflect the cycles of their lives. The vastness of the landscape can make one feel small, or it can inspire one to reach for something greater. The isolation of rural life shapes the characters. It provides fertile ground for introspection and contemplation. Samuel Hamilton, for instance, is a thinker and inventor. Adam Trask retreats into himself after Cathy leaves. The connection to the soil is tangible and real. It grounds them but can also feel like a limitation. The Salinas Valley is the stage for their moral choices. It is where their destinies are forged. The novel's resolution offers a glimmer of cosmic hope. Adam Trask lies on his deathbed, weakened and frail. Cal, burdened by guilt over Aron's death, seeks forgiveness. Lee, ever the wise counsel, urges Adam to bless his son. In his final moments, Adam whispers the word Timshel. This single word signifies acceptance and liberation. It bestows upon Cal the freedom to choose his own path. The cycle of inherited sin can finally be broken.